Welcome everyone for a new Chill Monday, and today I'm going to go on a rant. Yes, because fuck YouTube. No, I mean it's just that I'm trying to figure things out in terms of online business, so I can help people achieve success online. So I'm going to figure it out. But the issues that I keep finding, because when you hear people online and so on that are talking about how to succeed online, they make it seem like it's easy, that everyone can do it and so on. And so I pretty much try with my channel to kind of have this approach. Okay, let's say, because I have a lot of editing skill, a lot of skills that I could be doing in order to really make great videos and so on. But here's the deal, that's not what most people can do. And so since I want to figure out how it works, I need to put myself in the same shoes as someone that is getting started, that don't really have a clue of what they are doing. And so they are trying to figure it out as they go. But what I realize is it's just impossible. It's just impossible. You have to uh, to find a way to cheat the system. It's just it. See, I mean, the videos that I'm making are not the best, of course, especially this part when I was during my holidays. I just tried to make my best to just make one video. I was literally just taking my iPhone or just my camera and just talking things that I thought would be interesting in any way, shape, or form. And so very little production and so on. Okay, fine. So those ones, they don't have views. That's fine. That's okay, because I didn't put any effort. No, I'm fine with that. There is a few videos where I actually try to do it something a little bit more different, with a little bit of styling and so on. So, but until now, the goal was just to keep posting, just to keep going, getting into a habit. Okay, I'm posting. I put the minimum amount of effort, and I am consistent. So what I found is being consistent don't work. Minimum effort don't work. Okay, fine. So what I tried now is something a little different. I mean, being consistent is still important. So as I said, I've been committed and I'm still committed. I'm going to continue until the end of the year, since I'm not the kind to give up. I never give up. So I'm going to figure it out. But what I realize is how insanely difficult this is for someone who doesn't have a very big talent in video making or so on, just to figure it out. That's just insane. Anyway, so when I came back, I did this little video where where was it? Chill Monday. I'm back from holiday. What's new for his channel? So it took me just a week to get started because I had a lot of things to figure it out. But eventually, I started making those videos. Here, this is a Chill Monday like this. So that's Chill Monday. I don't. That's just the day where I don't work, and so I just make those chill videos. I don't care. But then this one, they are not the best video by any means, I find, but they are far better than what I've proposed until now. I have put somewhat a little bit of editing into it. They are providing good quality information. I know it. And yeah, and when you take a look at it, because I'm looking at it also from the perspective of vidIQ, because everybody is kind of saying, okay, vidIQ is important, you need to take a look at it. Okay, fine. Well, perfect score on the title, perfect score on the vignette, perfect score on the title, vignette. Everything is perfect. So now you tell me, why the fuck are they sitting at 0 view, 2 views, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0? Why? Because the algorithm just decided to go fuck yourself. Simply. See that 26th of March. What is the video? 26. Okay. That was when I decided to post just after I started making those good videos. The algorithm literally decided to stop recommending my videos. Period. I was kind of having a little bit of traction in some ways, I don't know, but suddenly it stopped. So that's where I think it's really, because as I said, I'm committed, I'm going to post it anyway and figure it out. But that's where I realized that for normal people, because I understand the way the algorithm work, and so I kind of figure out, kind of understand what's going on. The idea of the algorithm is there is so many channels going on. So what happened is it kind of how I say that, it periodically boosts some channel and kind of leaves some channel to the side. And so what I think is what's is happening here, and that has been a cycle since I started, where there is some period where I get more impression, and since I've been posting every single day, that's really just about that. It's just about the algorithm actually recommended my video, and so a little bit higher, then a little lower, a little bit higher here, then higher, low, high. So that's cycling. That's cycling. It's just that there is so many channels that the algorithm cannot just push everyone at once. So it has to cycle. So sometimes video are not working. But I can totally understand how tough that is for people. For instance, here I'm putting a little more effort into making a video that are somewhat correct, and boom, I got hit by that. I got hit by the video, and that's not even views. That's not views. That's impression. I got yesterday 32 impressions. Impressions. That's not even views. That's insane. I don't know if that's just the algorithm. People, and when I see that, I know that kind of shallow ban is not really a thing and so on, but I can understand why people are saying what they are saying, and because I would really want to figure out a way to make it work, and for normal people to understand, okay, this is the procedure I need to follow, and this is how I'm going to get it done. So for now, I haven't. I've tried just okay. I have tried. I put videos the way I want to put it, just taking random topic on top of my mind. Okay, that doesn't work. Then I started making a little bit, trying to make the video a little more interesting. Still not really thinking a lot about the topic of the videos. Trying to make the thumbnail and title more engaging and so on. So it doesn't work either. Okay, fine. So now, because here all what I've been doing is mainly just reacting, just being dependent on the algorithm. So what I'm going to do moving forward is making video that the algorithm cannot ignore. The way you do it is by making videos that are actually SEO based. Because there is only two options that I see going forward that to actually make it work as a small YouTuber. Because I'm trying to figure it out. It's not just about me trying everything at once. I try to do one thing at a time and figure what's work, what doesn't. So I can then help people do the same. So the way I think you have two ways. You have, I think, as a small YouTuber, you have only two ways to succeed. One is you make SEO based content that are searchable. People are searching for that. Then, because I believe that the kind of video that work, it's like it's a rigged game at this point. There is so many people, so many successful people that in order to come on top and get started, you have to do something that is going to trigger some growth. Because when you're getting started, the algorithm don't know what the viewer wants, who wants your channel, and so you have to kind of guide it. And by SEO content, you are making videos that are searched by your target audience. And so then, when those people find your video and watch them, then the algorithm know, okay, this is this kind of person that are actually interested in it. So my first 100 video, I wasn't really caring about search or about SEO. I was just posting whatever I wanted. It was just me being consistent with posting. Now I'm going to focus more on SEO content. Then, and that's the one I don't want to do, but I mean, if at some point that nothing is working, I will do it. But that's really annoying because it just means that YouTube is a pay-to-win game at this point, which is paid ads. So there is a smart way actually to use ads, which is once you have found a video that works, you promote it to even get more growth. So that's fine. That's something you can do once you are getting established. But here's the deal. There is a way for you to grow if you have money. If you pay enough ads to make yourself, your videos kind of work and get enough views, then those videos with enough views become notoriety for you to get more views, especially in the, and I believe there is a lot of people that have been doing that in the YouTube sphere in terms of telling people how to create content. So they blow up in just one video. So okay, is it even possible? Well, in my understanding, that's not. So far, with one good video, the way the algorithm works, if you start a brand new channel, you have no way to make it to 5,000K or whatever. The only way you can do that is by paying. And what's insane is that doesn't cost that much compared to the compound effect of what you're going to get. See, for instance, if you pay, I believe 2,000, 3,000, what I'm thinking is this is about to get 100K views for videos, you need to pay $1,000. And so why don't you just do that? You know, if you that's the way that they work. So they create great video. That's still important at the beginning. You need to create a great video, but then why not just as a YouTuber that is actually making content on how to succeed online, how to succeed as a content creator? Why not just pay for getting the first 100,000, 200,000 views on your first video, and then on the second video you can refer the first one and say, this is how I blow up my channel in just one video. Yeah, you pay to win. Anyway, that's kind of my rant because I want to find a way to make it work. And also, I've been realizing that more and more, okay, YouTube is kind of a rigged game now for small creators. Okay, that's fine. But there is still, that's because it is kind of oversaturated a little bit. But making short seems to be the one thing that actually still allow you to grow. So what I want to see, because I want to make it work across all platforms, what's a little bit annoying to me at the moment is I would like to keep going with this experiment for longer to see if SEO based content alone can allow you to grow a channel. But at the same time, I want to grow my channel as fast as possible because I need to get my business off the ground and start making money, because that's start becoming urgent. So that's annoying, but I'm going to have to actually find other alternatives. I'm going to have to start posting short form content, which actually might lead to more growth on the other video, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. So I'm going to do that, but I still want to keep those nice videos with a little bit of edits that I did. Let's just show one really quick. So I've been adding some PowerPoint and so on. I mean, that's not a lot, but that's still better than nothing. I started using my setup that is just right there. I was thinking about using it just until March. I didn't want to use it by the end of March for my first 100 videos, and I believe I kind of reached that point, my first 100 videos, and so yeah, I could have done a video about, I have posted 100 videos. Here's what I learned. maybe that's going to be the title of this video. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah. So the video overall is kind of better. The quality of the information is better. It's condensed. I have a script and so on. Anyway, I'm starting rambling, but yeah, that's just my take on it. So. And also, I want to keep going with that. So at the moment, I'm building a kind of a program using AI to automate the editing to as much as possible, because at the moment, that's take me about 2.5 hours a day to make those videos. So that's way too much. I don't have time to keep doing that. I'm going to burn out. So I need to find a way to actually fast track a little bit the editing. So I've been working on something on a code to be able to actually automate at least the basic editing part. The slide, I don't know how I'm going to be able to edit it already, but we'll see. We'll see. And so mainly is going to be what I want to do in April, since this week is my birthday, by the way. In April, because I'm going to automate that as much as possible, so I can post this quality of content consistently, and I'm going to start making it about only SEO, pure base SEO. So for instance, here we got cost of goods sold. See that, sorry, let's come back. See that the title of this video is track these 6 metrics to boost your professional efficiency. So the title is good, it's kind of clickable, but it's not very SEO based. If you want SEO, and that's, I've been thinking a lot also about this, SEO based title is what the definition of cost of goods sold, COGS, or what does cost of goods sold even mean, COGS definition. So that's really, that's kind of boring videos, but that solve a very specific problem. People are searching for that definition and they get that definition. This is boring, but that's at least what I think is going to work. Well, at least what I start thinking that small YouTuber, if they want to grow, they need to get started and with doing those videos about their target audience that are searching for those terms, and make as many videos of them until they reach 1,000 subscribers and get monetized. Once you get monetized, I believe making titles that are a little bit less SEO specific and so on, once you have an audience that is already there, that are watching your videos, then you can probably go on and move on to something else. But I believe that at that point, I've been testing a lot of stuff. The only thing I see how to make a channel grow from scratch seems to be SEO based content, period. And yeah, anyway, I start rambling. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. As well, I'm going to start posting short form content, because I believe that's also that YouTube is now kind of regain the long form part. You cannot grow unless you're making SEO. I don't see how you can grow without something else helping you, like short form content or paid ads. I've reached that point. I've been long enough on YouTube because I've got other channel and I saw how it evolved over time. But until now, I wasn't really trying. I wasn't really giving it a fair try. I was kind of posting randomly. And so 10 years ago, when I was posting randomly, I was getting somewhat 100, 200, 300 views on honestly videos that wasn't really great. Then a few years later, I started another channel and I started posting video, and I was able to get somewhere between 50 and 100 views, but a little bit less. But at that time, I thought that was just because I was making really shitty videos, and so I didn't really think much of it. And now I'm starting this one. I actually really try in terms of consistency. I'm posting a lot. That's kind of the thing I want to talk here. I'm posting a lot. I'm testing a lot of different things and things that normal people can do. This is not like because I've built I started this channel. Actually, this is the second attempt of this Tom Forest channel. I started a new one, which is on my private account, and I really make a really good video on it. It just flopped, just 10 views, not more than what I was getting. So that's where I realized, okay, if the algorithm just don't know who to push your video to, you're not going to get views. Doesn't matter how good your video is. So I mean, you need a way to get people to find your videos, and everybody that is telling you otherwise is just lying, I believe. But anyway, so yeah, that's either SEO based content or pay to win. For the next 100 video, I'm going to focus on SEO based content and producing a ton of shorts. So mainly the two strategies that at least make sense, because with the short form content across platform, you first this is also this idea that with long form content you are only having kind of one shot in one platform, where with short form content, first of all, you can post them on multiple platforms, and since first of all they get more traction than long form, you get more views than long form, and because you're able to post it on 3 different platforms, you basically 10x your potential reach compared to just one single video that you're posting on YouTube. And since you're not making one video for every long form, I'm going to make about 5 or 6 shorts for every long form. So every single day I'm going to be able to post about 6 shorts. It's like, honestly, in terms of reach potential, that's like 100 times more. So that's why I think it's kind of the only way moving forward. It's like, for instance, when there was streamers, at the beginning of streaming, people were able to grow on streaming. Then you had another amount. You have a big amount of people that were streaming that started to become to start becoming too saturated. And so people started to say that you don't grow on stream, you grow by making long form content on YouTube, that then is going to bring people to stream. But now we reach a point where even long form is not working anymore. You need to do short form in order to bring short form to your long form, in order to bring your long form to your streaming. I mean, I don't really follow how streaming is doing, but I don't see why it's kind of went the other way around. I still believe that's probably this, and that's also something I just thought about it, is you need to not be hung up in the past. And I believe that just trying to make it work on YouTube is the same way that streamers just tried to make it work on stream without making YouTube content. It's they were caught in the past of, yeah, but before people just were able to grow on streams. They did not even need to make YouTube video. Yes, but that was before, when there was less competition. And here on YouTube, this is the same. Now that there is a lot of competition, why people would care about a small YouTuber when they can actually watch the same exact video that they are making, but from a YouTuber that is already established? They don't. That's the only. That's the response. So you need to find attention where it's cheap. Where this is something that Gary Vaynerchuk is kind of talking about a lot. It's just that I wanted to give it a fair try. I did 100 videos. This is not working. Okay, fine. I'm going to not completely give up. I mean, I'm never going to give up on long form. I'm going to post every single day, but like my hope of growing are going to shift focus. I'm going to keep posting those videos, but if after the next 100 videos where I focus exclusively on SEO, I don't see a significant growth in my YouTube, then I will accept that I will move on to pay to win. And if you have to pay to win, this is pretty much saying that the game is rigged. Period. So yes, that's it. And during those 100 days, I will also see how the short form content is actually helping me grow as well. If I can grow an Instagram, TikTok account, that's going to be the main thing that I want to see. I'm going to still post it on YouTube, and see how that affects that, if that bring more views to my long form, or if my long form are just growing by themselves. I'm going to give it a fair try to say, okay, maybe this is not completely rigged. I'm starting more into the idea that this is completely rigged, to be honest. But I'm still not giving up on the idea that, okay, you can make it without paying to win. And then, if that's not working, I'm going to start paying to win. And I'm going to be completely honest and transparent. That's just the way it is. If you want to have an advantage over competition, you have to make it in any way, shape, or form. And I will see on the other channel with the short form content how that works. Because also that's something. If the way to grow on YouTube as a normal person is to pay to win. Okay, fine. Then the question is, how do you do it in a way that is smart? This is because you cannot just throw money at it. I've tried in the past on my other channel that I've told you, um, and you need to be smart in the way you do it, because there is ways that you can advertise some videos and get subscribers, but those subscribers, what I found, are very inactive and just kill your channel. So, but there is other way that actually promote views, not subscribers. If people want to subscribe, they actually need to click on subscribe button of your channel, not on the subscribe that is shown in the ad when they are scrolling. So that's something else. So they need to watch your video, and if they are interested to keep following you, they will hit the subscribe button. And what I find is those subscribers are actual subscribers, or people that really want to follow you. So that boosts your views. So that crush your analytics. So, to be honest, that really destroy your analytics, but you get more traction. You get more reach and start gathering people that actually care about your videos. That's something very interesting, and so, but the very smart way, and that's why I really want to start having at least a few videos that are working. The very smart way is actually to promote videos that are working. Because if you get, for instance, you keep getting between 50 and 100 views per video, and suddenly you have one that is 500, 600 views, that's a video that is outperforming the other, and so that's a video you want to actually use as an ad. That's also something to keep in mind. Anyway, I start remembering that was kind of my rant about YouTube state at the moment, but I guess that's kind of important to state where I am and where I'm going. So thanks you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.